ABC 15 breaking news.
It is 6 o'clock and we have a breaking news alert right now. You are looking at the US-60, the eastbound lanes. Right there, they're letting some people get through on the shoulder there of the HOV lanes. But my goodness, this is a mess right here. We have a crash, then a semi-truck that you see there to the left-hand part of your screen. There was a raging fire just a short time ago. Dan and Danielle, look at this image here. The three of us are talking about this as Mallory Moore is updating her smart routes as we speak. She's walking back to the traffic center to update the computers. Dan and Danielle, all of us were in awe as this is unfolding, and it's still a traffic mess.
One of the big concerns, too, Chris, you see people silhouetted there against those flames. We don't know exactly how many people were involved, even how many vehicles were involved. It looks like you said one of those big kind of dump trucks is what they've labeled it. Could be a tanker, dump truck, whatever, but we don't know if other cars are involved or if anyone was hurt.
Right, and just to give you a better idea of where this is on the 60, this is right before you reach that Gulfland Sunsplash area. So the accident, of course, is in the eastbound lanes, but Mallory's been warning us those westbound lanes are also slowing down. You've got people kind of taking their time as they go by, but just look at all of those lights, those white lights in the eastbound lane, that massive backup. Mallory's basically just been telling us avoid the 60 altogether. Mallory, is that the best way around this?
Yeah, I think in both directions, because you're seeing that closure actually on the eastbound side. I know you were seeing cars go by, but I think they're actually closing it down back at the 101, so they're going to let the cars who are sitting there go by. But again, US-60 eastbound closed at Loop 101. Now on the westbound side, that's going to be the side that's usually busier as folks are headed into town. You're going to see the HOV lane blocked, so that's why you're seeing those heavy delays there. And then of course that massive curiosity factor, people wondering what's going on the other side of the freeway. So really either direction, you're going to want to find a different route this morning. So you are going to have to, again, that closure in the eastbound side, you'll have to take the Loop 101 northbound, maybe take that to Loop 202 Red Mountain. But even if you're just headed into town, I think that's a good option. Baseline and Southern, you could kind of take those side streets, but those delays are going to stack up quickly. So you do have to head out early, text your friends and your family, whoever uses the 60. This is going to be a huge headache all morning long for East Valley drivers, guys.
I just wanted to make note, even though it looks as though those westbound lanes are flowing nicely, there's about a 3-mile backup in each direction here on the 60, eastbound and westbound both. So just a heads up and avoid that area right now.
I want to look at the backup here very quickly. There's also noteworthy here, there's a lot of damage to the wall, it appeared right now. So we have live team coverage for you. We have a crew heading to the scene. We have Mallory right now updating the traffic conditions for you. But on the left-hand part of your screen, that's the crash. On the right-hand part of your screen, those are all the rubberneckers that have to slow down and see what's happening there. That's what's happening as our traffic alert and breaking news here at 6:02. But for those of you who are impacted by this, let's get you started and help you plan your day with Iris Hermosillo.